My name is Mary Borkin Chestnut. I was born March 31st, 1823, to Stephen Decatur Miller and Mary Borkin. My father, Stephen Decatur Miller, was elected to the South Carolina Congress in 1817. He was elected South Carolina Governor in 1828 and elected South Carolina Senator in 1830. His political career allowed me to get to know the movers and shakers in the Southern political parties at a very early age. I was homeschooled and later attended the local school in Camden until I was sent to Madame Talvon's French School for young ladies at the age of 13. It was a boarding school in Charleston. I attended this school until my father's death in 1838 when I returned home. On April 23rd, 1840, I married the love of my life, James Chestnut, Jr. I was 17 and he was 25. We were not blessed with children. Mr. Mary Borkin Chestnut, or as I like to call him James, was born in 1815. He served as a legislator for 14 years. In November of 1860, he was the first Southern senator to resign from office after the election of President Lincoln. He then became an aide to Beauregard and later to President Davis before becoming a brigadier general. I lost my beloved James on February 1st, 1885. I am most well known for being a diarist during the Civil War. I kept a diary starting February 18, 1861, that ran until June 26, 1865. I was in Montgomery for the formation of the Confederate States. I was in Charleston when Fort Sumter was bombarded, and in Richmond my drawing room was serving as a salon for the Confederate elite. I also acted as a nurse during these years, doing as much as I could to help our boys in gray. After the Civil War, we were buried by a mountain of debt. Our family fortune was gone, and we had no money saved up at all. I tried to write, but the 3 novels I did write were never published. I did publish one story, though, in the Charleston Weekly News and Courier. After my husband died, I was dependent on butter and eggs for business and for survival. Upon my death on November 22, 1886, I willed my diaries to my closest friend, Isabella D. Martin, seeing as I didn't have no children. I always thought that these diaries of mine would be published. So over the years I went through and took out a lot of the personal entries that had nothing to do with the war, really. My diaries were first published in 1905 under the title Diary from Dixie, which was reissued in 1949. In 1982, Mary Chestnut's Civil War was edited by historian C. Van Woodward, and he saw the diaries published in their entirety. Scholars have called my diaries the most important work by a Confederate author. It apparently provides an inside look at the political and social life of those involved in the Civil War.